Welcome back, everyone. My name is 2 Show, and I hope you guys are having a good day. It's kind of been a super slow week in terms of Idle Heroes content and whatnot. Maybe I'm just used to Christmas and New Year's and all that jazz. But I figured we could jump in Void Vortex. I've really been trying to hit Explore, and we're not going to push, obviously, the whole way today. Yet I figured we could kind of take a look. Some of these fights are actually, they still can be tough, based on RNG. So I figure, why not? There's no point in not doing it. But again, I'm just kind of curious, what are you guys doing in your Void Vortex? What teams are you running? How far have you guys been getting? Because I kind of get stuck on Pioneer 1 for like the longest time. I'll get down to like 1 or 2 battles, yet I've used all of my, I guess, buffs, even though they're the opposite of debuffs, really, in a way. To boost the factions and whatever, which I think is kind of dumb, but it's a part of the game, and it makes it insanely hard. So, for the most part, I guess I'm just asking, how far do you guys get in the Void Vortex? Because, again, I have yet to be an explorer, but I have a decent feeling. I've been using my Stellar Shards on a lot of people. I've been imprinting basically this whole team. Everyone is V1, Tix is V2, Russ is V2. Actually, Amun-Ra is not V1 yet. She's almost. I mean, she's got it filled out, but not the 10-star. Oof, this is looking horrible. What is going on here? Maybe we should swap out Forces. I did just realize that they have triple carry Garuda, Sherlock, Belrain. Yeah, that's a tough fight. That is a tough fight. Even at this level, still I'm shocked. That was it's Russ. I don't know if I said that, but that was embarrassing. We'll throw Carrie in here. Carrie has no imprints at all. Which I know she probably should. I can make her hit harder. But, I don't know. I would rather put them, in other people. And, like, at the time, it was the decision of Tix or her. And then I just totally forgot about her. But, Tix helped me clear Aspen Dungeon. So I would say that it was worth it for sure. But who are you guys focusing on as your main? Tix is amazing in this game mode. Again, there's a few amazing people. Inosuke is amazing overall. He can be useful in this. I'm just trying to think. Rogans are popular. Void, Shia, and Queen, I guess, are popular. 2 scrolls. Not too bad. Russ, obviously, as you can see, but like Russ falls so often on my team. Like he'll just die like that last game. And this is Pioneer 5, which is embarrassing. This team should be super easy. I've noticed there's like one team each, I don't know if it's area or realm or whatever you want to call it, each wave. There's one set that's normally so much easier than everyone else. Like sure, Aspen can be phenomenal, Ada can be top tier, but like Heartwatcher, what is she doing in here? Unimax, again, he's fine, but there's just so many worse people to fight. Delasium doesn't really pair with anyone on that team. That was fine. Part of me does want to build like a double Russell though, and like make one an energy, one an AMB, just to like try to push this, as far as I can. But obviously, like Tix is amazing as well. This one's super easy clear as well. We don't have to watch that. But some of you might be wondering, like, how do you push? And one thing that I've realized is you got to be super patient, and you either have to nuke them down immediately, or you kind of play the longer game. This one, again, should be easy. Boom, there we go. But there's so many teams like this. There's no reason that you would want them to live, for too long. And sometimes I even swap Sherlock out just because he doesn't hit hard. He doesn't do much if he doesn't dove. You know, we'll kind of break it down in this fight as just an example. This is obviously not the toughest fight, yet it'll do. So again, Sherlock, he can be very strong, but mine is built more for PvP in a tanky aspect, so he's not really going to do swaps here. He hasn't dubbed anyone. It might even be better to swap him out, you know, for someone, really anyone else, like a supporting hero, or yet another Tix, or a carry, or even a wrestle. Because again, the enemy team can also shut you down hardcore. And one thing that I've noticed is it's better to rely on like one or two types, you know, so mine is Tix, I rely on him, and then I rely on Wrestle. So whenever you go for the buffs, you only need really one or two of those. Later on, you might need two though. Yo, is Sherlock? What happened to Sherlock? Like, or my bad, Wrestle. Sherlock just disappeared the dove, which was just very, very weird. Huh. Anyways, so much is going on. Now Wrestle's like bright red. I don't know if I've seen that either. Anyways, it looks like we're turning this around. But still, round 7. We're gonna make it to round 8. And, jeez. Can we kill him right here? Okay, there we go. Jeez, that fight went on for so long. Still, I guess everyone kind of did something, but still, if Ra outdamages Wrestle, it's a 50-50. But still, one thing that I mostly look for is I make sure that Tix has that little debuff. This team, it doesn't really matter. And obviously, you know, we're still lower on the ladder, so it's kind of a give and take. But that debuff right there, Tix is the only one that has it. We still should be good. I'm not too worried about it. As long as, you know, he doesn't die immediately. Which is also why I bring my Ra. Just because I like the shields that it provides. And Tix is built offensively so that he can get a super hard active round 2, which again with carries in here, as they just stole his energy, it really does suck, and it makes it a lot harder. So honestly, you could always run him energy, and that might even be better. Obviously, it's to each their own, but yo, that hits so hard. We're gonna have to take that from... That didn't do too much from their Wrestle. Sure, Ra might die. Still, this is not looking too bad. Again, Wrestle just kind of needs to kill off their Wrestle, and then it should be a lot easier. Way to go, Tix. Way to go. And Tix is going down, which is... It's no big deal. No big deal. Again, Wrestle, go up in the air, kill all the carries. And, that's the game plan, really. I just hope that he can get to an active. Which he needs to make it through. Round 8, jeez. So this will be an even longer fight, I assume. Okay, alright. So, there we go, we're good. We're good. We should have just won right here. But geez, some of these fights take so long. Are you not going to... It look... Oh, that carry dodged. I was like, it looked like it didn't even damage her. But there we go. There we go. So, obviously, if you can make your heroes, you know, your main carries live, and not carry, but your main carry heroes live, obviously it could be so much better. This is an easy fight as well. But, again... I'm going to push for Explorer, so we'll see how that goes. I've been trying for a while, just haven't really succeeded. But yeah, I mean, that about wraps that up. Let me know what you guys are stuck on, and what teams have you found helpful? Who's your main carry? I'd say a lot of people are going to say Tix. He's just phenomenal. And I could even see a lot of people saying... Probably the Void Heroes, yet, you know, that's a topic in and of itself. But look at how much Tix did and then Russell comes in and he just nukes the next round. And that's why I love these two. Like, that alone took out half their team, for the most part. Still, I always think that this one is funny, because it can be troublesome, kind of. Just depending on those Delaciums. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, that about wraps that up. Hope you guys have the best of luck on this. And I can't wait to update you on how far I get. So anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace.